In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 6, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Memphis versus Houston. The Memphis Tigers play host to the Houston Cougars in a crucial American Athletic Conference regular season finale for both teams. These two have already met once this year, with the Tigers stunning the Cougars as the away team. The Cougars have won 6 of the last 10 meetings between the two teams, but the Tigers are eyeing the sweep. Houston has won 6 in a row since that loss to Memphis and would love to keep the winning streak going as they eye the postseason. For Memphis, they've won 3 in a row and 9 of 10 overall, with each win getting them closer and closer to the NCAA tournament. This promises to be an exciting one to close out the season, and both teams will be ready to go. Houston's biggest strength this year has been their ability to dominate teams inside, but considering Memphis has a host of size and talent in their own front court, they can overcome that. Adding in Memphis already won on the road against Houston this season, their confidence and momentum are sky high right now. It also doesn't hurt that the Tigers shave quite a bit more to play for in front of the home crowd, as they look to secure their place in the NCAA tournament. Houston's injuries have skewed how good they are likely, as compared to their ranking, and their lack of top-end scoring that can rely on will be an issue considering the experience at all 3 levels that Memphis has in their own right. Both teams enter this game in excellent form, with Memphis 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 home games, and Houston 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 overall. When they met back in February, Memphis managed to carve up Houston's vaunted defense, converting at close to 47% from the field, including over 40% from beyond the arc. Look for Memphis to find similar success, generating looks on their home floor. With their NCAA tournament aspirations hanging in the balance, Memphis will step up with a big performance, propelling them into the American Conference tournament. So Memphis to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. I think this game is going to be an all-out war. Both of these teams can play serious defense, as even though Memphis has played rather volatile this season and extremely fast, Coach Hardaway's defense is never easy to beat consistently. We know that Houston has one of the best defenses in the nation, and this game should be very tight throughout. I think the smartest play in this one is on the under, as I could see either team on top in the end. But I think scoring will be hard to come by, so under the projected total is our full game total pick. Penn State versus Rutgers. On Sunday afternoon, the Penn State Nittany Lions take their 1-9 road record into New Jersey to take on a Rutgers team in need of a win to secure a spot in the NCAA tournament. Penn State has lost 3 of 4 games and are most likely in the role of spoiler from here on in. Rutgers comes in off an enormous road win at Indiana thanks to more late-game heroics from senior Ron Harper Jr. The win put the Scarlet Knights into the NCAA tournaments as one of the first 4 teams in. Coming off an enormous last-second road win, Rutgers can't just squeak by here but needs to win convincingly. A loss, after a season spent building a resume including wins over Purdue, Iowa, Michigan State, Wisconsin, and Illinois, would be shameful. Rutgers has been outstanding at home this season, 13-3 overall, with an average margin of victory of 12 in those 13 wins. Rutgers can lock teams up defensively, ranking 131st in overall defense this season, and can utilize its experience with the likes of Baker and Harper Jr. to take teams apart with its offense. Penn State has lost 5 of its last 8 games, and if Rutgers gets it going offensively as they are capable of, they can't compete with teams that put up points. Included in those 5 losses is a 23-point home blowout loss to a poor Nebraska team that got going offensively. This game is vital for Rutgers, and you just know the fans are going to bring extra energy to a home court where Rutgers is already 13-3 on the season. While Penn State is certainly no pushover, they are a step down in quality compared to many opponents Rutgers has faced this season, which should allow their defensive skills to play up. Their 34.4% opposing three-point shooting percentage will be less important against a team that averages fewer than 7 threes per game, and their impressive 41.5% field goal percentage against will be even more effective in shutting down a Penn State team that ranks just 223rd in overall shooting percentage. Rutgers is an impressive 9-6-1 against the spread at home this season. and they will add a 10th against the spread victory to that total as they earn a victory over Penn State while beating the spread. Expect the crowd, Rutgers' defense, and timely offense to take the Nittany Lions out of this game early. So Rutgers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both of these teams play at a very slow pace, with Rutgers ranking 298th in pace of play, and Penn State even slower, with only 4 teams in the nation keeping a slower pace than the Nittany Lions. The under has gone 17-10 in Penn State's games this season, suggesting that even the books underestimate how few chances are available when Penn State takes the court. Both teams are defense-first clubs, and with the two teams combining for just 12.4 3-pointers per game, look for this to be just the kind of slow-paced and low-scoring battle. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Michigan versus Ohio State. The Ohio State Buckeyes will host the Michigan Wolverines on Sunday on the last day of the regular season. Ohio State beat Michigan in Ann Arbor 68-57 on February 12th. The Ohio State Buckeyes are 19-9 this season and have also lost 2 of their last 3 games. Ohio State defeated Michigan State by a score of 80-69 in their last game. The Michigan Wolverines are 16-13 this season and have lost 2 of their last 3 games. Michigan is coming off of a loss against Iowa by a score of 82-71. In the first meeting between these two Big Ten rivals played in Ann Arbor, Ohio State defeated Michigan 68-57 and covered the spread as 3-point underdogs. Ohio State has covered the spread in 4 of the last 5 versus Michigan. Ohio State's success is thanks to above-average shooting, as the Buckeyes are 31st in the nation in field goal percentage at 47.5%. and will face a Wolverines defense that is allowing opponents to shoot 44.6%, which is 255th in the nation. Michigan is just 2-2 straight up and against the spread in the 4 games that the Wolverines have played without their head coach Juwan Howard on the bench. Ohio State to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both of these teams are in the top 40 nationally in offensive field goal percentage and have been involved in high-scoring games recently. Michigan is averaging 81 ppg and allowing 81.7 ppg over its last 3 contests. On the other side, the Buckeyes are averaging 74 ppg and allowing 76.2 ppg over their last 4 contests. This is a huge game for Michigan, who is looking to secure a spot in the NCAA tournament. Michigan has been inconsistent this year and hasn't been able to play too many complete games. Ohio State played 2 horrible games before beating up on Michigan State on Thursday. Michigan hasn't played the best defense in recent games, so over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.